The record industry is facing an unprecedented setback after a fire wiped out the world's biggest maker of raw vinyl materials. The California company Apollo Masters says it suffered a catastrophic damage from the blaze earlier this month. Apollo is one of only 2 plants in the world that makes the lacquer necessary for producing records. The fire comes at a crucial time for the industry, which is seeing its biggest boom in more than a decade. Vinyl sales actually grew about, 6% worldwide in 2018. That same year, U.S. sales topped 419 million. That is the most in about 30 years. And sales in the U.S. actually spiked 15% in 2019. My next guest says the record industry is now at the risk of vinylgeddon. Gil Tamazyan is founder and president of the vinyl company Capsule Labs. He joins us live now from Los Angeles. So how significant is this? What sort of damage could this cause to supply chains when it comes to vinyl records?
Hello, and thank you for having me with you guys here today. It's up in the air at the moment. We don't know how hard this is going to impact our industry at the moment. We are lucky to have a lot of great people in our industry who are coming together and are going to put a remedy to this situation. There's already a few companies who are developing new discs. We are hearing news and word that things are going pretty smoothly. They're doing test cuts on some new discs, and I think we're going to be okay. It's going to slow down slightly, but vinyl is not going away.
So, but how much pressure do you think this puts on prices, though?
A little bit of pressure, of course. Again, it's too soon to know. The pressure is there. We went from, the Apollo supplying 80% of the industry to now only our Japanese supplier MDC, who's only supplying 20% in the industry. We're hoping that MDC is going to ramp up production and help keep everybody supplied while we figure out what's next for us.
But just in terms of changes that end up happening after this, I mean, is the industry far too reliant on just 2 sort of factories? Does there need to be more?
Absolutely. I think this is a big awakening for our industry. Until this happened, a lot of we didn't realize how significant this was. Now that this has happened, I think everybody's coming together and hoping that this will never happen again. So we are all hoping that there's going to be more than 1 or 2 new suppliers of these discs coming our way in the near future.
It's actually quite a significant business opportunity, because even before this fire, the sort of facility had a lot of pressure on it in terms of keeping up with demand.
Exactly. Having just 2 suppliers in the world has been quite scary. We never knew what could happen if something like this was to happen, and it did. So absolutely, there's going to be a shift. There's definitely going to be a shift. There's production is going to slow down. Prices might change. Again, it's a little too soon. Who knows what's going to happen 6 months down the line, a year down the line. If somebody doesn't come up with a great backup disc, or if MDC doesn't step up their production, we will see problems.
It's important to note that actually just the fact that sales, vinyl records, are growing year over year. I mean, some people might find that surprising. Is it because that people are eager to relive their youth? There's a need for nostalgia. Why is that?
It's a combination of things. Records do have a phenomenal sound quality. It's the only way for us to record and manufacture analog sound. Other than cassette tapes and vinyl records, there's no other medium for the consumer to purchase analog music. In a world of digital and iPods and earpods and downloads, vinyl is a significant tangible product that really ties in the consumer with the artist, and you get to hear the entirety of the album, not just one hit download.
Right. Gil Tamazyan, we're sending you positive thoughts. We hope that things get better. Thank you so much.